Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and today I am back in Monster Hunter Generations. However, I'm doing things slightly differently. So as returning viewers may know, normally what I do is I pretty much have a queue, we have people come in, groups of 3, everyone posts one hunt, we rotate out. Tonight, it's a little different. Tonight I have a goal. I've been wearing this same Tetsukabra set since I hit high rank. So, I'm going to fix this. We are going to fix this. I would like to get specifically the Fated 4 armor, starting with Mizutsune with all possibilities, because I goddamn love Mizutsune, but I'd like to get as many of them as possible. Also, hello, Fuzzy Isball in the chat. Welcome to Viperland and the chat today. So my goal today is we are hunting the Fated 4, starting with Mizutsune, because god damn it do I love Mizutsune. I'm not going to run on any hard or strict queue, but if somebody's been here for like 5 or 6 hunts in a row and there's more people waiting, I'll kindly ask to rotate out. But it's nothing crazy. It's not like we have to adhere to these rules. It's however it goes. So it looks like Mizutsune, I'm only missing the chest piece. Nope, chest piece and leggings. Oh, you forgot your Monster Hunter Sylph. That's true, at least you can watch. And it's good to hear you have good internet, at least occasionally. So Mizutsune is getting close. I need chest and legs, and I'm about to check what I need for those. Just to know. It's always possible I don't even actually need to hunt any more Mizutsunes. But we're going to find out. Also, my mic stand is slightly in my way. There we go. Okay. Chest, what was new? Oh, yeah, that stuff. Hey, Makoshin is now auto-hosting. Again, that stuff doesn't show up, but I still like to call attention to it because it's really cool. Even though I assume Makoshin isn't watching, it's still nice to know. It's still fantastic. So about that, Mizutsune. Looks like I need a fin. That's not even a fin plus, is it? That's just a fin. Let's see. I like Undertale. I only played it through once, but I've seen it played through. I played through kind of a neutral path. I've seen the pacifist ending, and I kind of know about the other ending, but I haven't actually done it myself. Let me just double check. For the first time in a while, I've got the app up. I haven't needed it for a while. Mizutsune Fin. Let's see. Can we get Fin from high rank, or is that a low rank? Let's see. Yeah, you can get 2 of them from a high rank fin break, but it looks like we get more of them from a low rank. Break fin, break head, capture. Looks like we actually have to kill some low ranks for that. Unexpected, but hey, you know, we can work on it. And how about those feats? I bet you these are going to be claws. Mizutsune. Oh, never mind. We can just make them. We can just make it straight out. Beautiful. We still have all the pieces we need except for those for the chest. Yep, so we just need 6 fins. It looks like we actually have to do some low rank Mizutsune, which means we're just going to break the head and fly through those missions, which I'm okay with. And then I'll have a really sweet. I mean, I'll still probably want to upgrade it a little bit, but like I'm not worried about that stuff on camera. I can upgrade it with stuff off camera effectively. I just want to have the set done. After this, I don't really mind which one we move on to. Aha, we've already got a hunter in the hub. I also tried out this fun little thing at the bottom. You might notice the tip jar. It seemed like a silly little thing. Apparently, the website I go through for my labels, my chat, my notifications, all that type of stuff. Great website, Streamlabels. Wonderful place. I added this little tip jar thing, so if people tip or do bits, if I were a sponsored person, which I'm not, it actually adds a physical little coin. I am going to play Thursday, yes. However, next week I am not, because Tales of Berseria comes out next week, and I'm playing that. But Thursday, yes, I will be doing Monster Hunter. I don't know whether it's going to be more of something like this, where I'm actively trying to get sets, or whether it's going to be an open, like normal, but it will be Monster Hunter. I can promise that. What was I going to check? I was going to check my status of the armor. Yeah, the armor's got nothing as it is. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna wear it. Let's equip something actually useful. La-di-da. And I'm not gonna, especially if we're doing low rank stuff, I'm not gonna specifically wait for a full room. We can kind of just start with whatever. I'm gonna grab something. You know what? Let's take an electric hammer. I know he's weak to electric. I know it's a sweet looking hammer. Let me just make sure we'll do adept hammering, I guess. With, I don't know any hammer things. We'll do spinning meteor, sure. Let's see if we can upgrade it real quick. And then we can head out with even just the two of us. It's going to be a low rank thing. I'm not concerned, honestly. But I know Mizutsune is weak to this, so let's do that. Oh, that's okay, no worries. I'm glad you get to watch at least. It's a shame it's so far away, but hey, at least hopefully you can have some fun watching. And maybe you'll have it on Thursday. Why are you miles away from your game, I would ask, if it's not a too personal of a question. Let me eat up whatever's here. Order attack large, of course. And we'll go for Crazy Lucky Cat. Yeah, I need more Zenny. Even from low rank. Alright, Fuzzy. Let us grab some low rank Mizu fins. Clearly, the face is where it's at. Let's just get in there, break the face, and get out. Hello, Deathslayer. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on this fine Monster Hunter evening where you guys are all going to help me get armor. I mean, I'm not enlisting viewers to help me get armor or anything. I'm taking volunteers. Yes. Ah, okay, distance away from each other. Hey, bless the blades. Welcome to Viperland in the chat, and a fine meow to you as well on this evening. I don't even know why I'm just taking stuff to have it at this rate. Oh, you're working at both. Okay. That's pretty awesome as well. Yeah, Death, it's taken me a while. And I really wanted Mizu armor. So, it's weird that we have to get low rank Mizu fins for it, but hey, whatever. Gives me an excuse to try a weapon I don't normally try. Ow. And I should have dodged through it like a pro. But it lets me get some hammer experience in. We need 6 fins, however, we should be getting them quickly. Nope, that's not a fin. Oh, it looks like we already got a break. This weapon is always deceiving to me, because it looks like it should be able to do cutting damage, but it's a hammer, so it's clearly not. Sorry, I think that was me. I am not overly familiar. Yeah, that's the attack I should have been doing, not the charge. I gotta stop launching people. Oh, I tried to dodge it. That's the other plus side. I'll get the bubble proof, effectively. Or the no negative bubble effects, at least. Yeah! Yeah, no, this weapon doesn't look like a hammer at all, which is kind of one of the reasons I like it. Not that hammer-looking weapons are bad. There's some sweet-looking hammer weapons in all of Monster Hunter. But it's really cool that it's not looking like a hammer at all. That's true, compared to a teddy bear weapon. Oh, I totally dodged that. Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna get overconfident against the low-rank Mizu and cart. Just because. Yeah! Spin to win! Alright, I think I actually maybe hit the head a little bit. Just a smidgen of head hitting. Yes! Oh yeah! Hell yeah, cat! I can't remember, was it Feline Cheerleader or something? And a tail cut too. I think technically we also get a slightly higher chance with capturing, but I wasn't going to bring a capture set into this. It's not worth it for that, in my opinion. I'd rather just break the face. That gives us a pretty damn good chance. If we have bad luck getting that last one or whatever, maybe. But I can't imagine any issues. Oh yeah, I remember those. I think I have a pair, but I haven't upgraded them at all. The fact that they call sleep is even better, though. I want to make this armor, so we're fighting this guy anyway, but I kind of want to use it as an excuse to try different weapon types I might not normally try as well. I don't hammer very often. I used to. That's the funny thing. I used to hammer a lot. And then I discovered hunting horns, and I just can't go back. To me, hunting horn is everything I wanted out of the hammer, plus more. But, you know, hammer is still really good. And it definitely has things above hunting horn. It's just not necessarily things that I overly care about. Well hunted, Fuzzy. It is worth noting, though we'll be doing mostly high rank stuff, anybody high rank, or at this rate, I guess low rank if you want low rank Mizu bits, is welcome to join. I'm not running a queue or anything tonight. I'm just going to run a honor system. If you've been here for a whole ton of quests in a row and there's a bunch of people that want to join, rotate out. But otherwise, it's kind of a free join type system going tonight. And, of course, oh yeah, they had better never take this gesture out of Monster Hunter. This had better be here forever now, just by the way. Also, in like 2 months, 2 or 3 months, I can't remember exactly, my 1 year Twitch anniversary is coming up. I'm going to have to think of something awesome to do for that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I might do an old school flashback to Monster Hunter Portable 3rd HD, because that's how I started on Twitch, actually. Oh, you should not watch my initial Twitch stream. That was terrible. Maybe not terrible, but I got really overconfident in a game I hadn't played in a long time. And I went into a Baroth fight with, like, really low rank weapons without enough whetstones. I was like, yeah, I can handle this. No, I couldn't handle it. I didn't even check if I got the pieces I needed. I just got a bad habit of grabbing everything. I'll check it at the guy. Yeah, so 1 year coming up. It feels like it's been longer. It feels like I've been doing this for a long while, but it's really... It doesn't hurt that I did a lot of YouTube streaming beforehand, and just general Let's Plays on YouTube. But I like not having to edit things, so this is nice. I like streaming even better. I don't have to edit anything. Just export it straight to YouTube. Highlight things occasionally. Far less time spent rendering. We were going to forge chest armor. How close did we get? We are at 2 out of 6. That's not bad. So 2 more runs on average, it seems like. I'm okay with that. Looks like we got a death coming in, which means the next run's going to go super fast, because 2 extra people, or 1 extra person, you know what I mean. Obviously, I'm really just here for the fins, so all we got to make sure to do is break the face. The rest of it's fine. Eck and defense at the start of the quest. Sure, it's going to be a short quest anyway. Let's make it go quick. Oh yeah, got Ryder. And I think I've got enough money. I think after this stream, I'm finally going to pre-order the new set of the blind box figures. The ones that comes with a Amatsu. I'm still a little salty that I don't have a Mizutsune figure, but I can't find currently any place selling just the Mizutsune. And if I'm going to gamble on figures, I'm going to wait till con season. I'm not going to order 1 or 2 boxes. I'm going to wait till con season to get some there, or wait till con season and some of the booths, at least at Anime Next, like to have pre-opened Monster Hunter figures. Hey, we got 4 people now. Hell yeah. So I'll probably wait for that, but I checked even like eBay doesn't sell just the Mizutsune figure, and I'm like, come on, I've already got the Hellblade Glavenus, and I've got the Astalos figure. A Gammoth figure would be cool, but I really love Mizutsune, and I would love to have that figure, but didn't get lucky during my con season openings last year. Ah, Lance or Gunlance would be another fun one to swap to for this, but whatever. I'll stick with the hammer for a little bit. I've done so little hammering. And after Mizutsune, I don't really have a preference as to which one we go for. So if you guys have one of the Fated Four you like to hunt more than the others, let me know, and we'll hunt that one. And it'll be awesome. I would lean towards either Astalos or Glavenus, just because I'm also trying to get the armor for all the figures I have, and I don't have a Gammoth figure. But I also really like hunting Gammoth, so, you know, whatever. It's all good. Gotta get a map, gotta get one of them, one of them, one of them. And some of these guys. Just to stock up my supplies. Even more. Face is priority, after that, whatever the hell works. Tail carve is never a bad thing, but that's fine too. Ah, that's true. I'm not running Part Breaker, and I should. First time using Gunlance ever? That's fine. This is a great little trial thing here. I feel like even just the two of us did a fine job breaking the face. So I'm not too worried, but if it goes badly, I'll, Oh, we're all cursed with good luck. How dare you, gods? Come on. If we don't get the face break this time, I'll swap to my sword and shield set, and I'll use Destroyer Oil. So, one way or another. If nothing else, it won't be wasting a lot of time, because this is going to go quick. Nice. That's a good start. Yeah, we don't want to draw the attention of the Desire Sensor. We could be in big trouble if that happens. It would be really... I mean, if we break the face, it's got a 60% drop chance. So, I mean, our odds are okay. Assuming I can stop launching people. My apologies. Nice! Did not mean to do that. I'm launching people inadvertently. It's not my intention. Just trying to break the nose. The head, the face, all of it. Actually, I also want to get the shiny, because, you know, could be handy. Wyvern Tear. And some attack up. Oh, hey Mizu, how you doing? There you go. We got this. Hello, Mesmerizing Cobra. Welcome to our Planet in the chat. I've been doing okay. Playing a ton of different games. Back to Monster Hunter for a little bit, because, damn, it's a fantastic game. It's hard to go wrong with that. And because I won't be playing it next week because of Tales of Berseria. Hell yeah, Tales of Berseria. I've been doing okay. How about yourself, Mesmerizing Cobra? And hello, Matsubiya, as well. No Shadows of the Damned tonight, but still. Some good monster hunting. I am just launching everyone everywhere. This is probably one of the reasons I shouldn't be playing Hammer often. At all. Definitely a reason against me playing Hammer. I don't really know which attacks do and don't launch people. Alright, Mizu, calm yourself. And fall down. Fall down, go boom. There we go. Well, that's a good thing then, Amatsu. I do plan on finishing Shadows of the Damned before Tuesday. Because Monday night, my Monday night stream will start later. I'm going to start at midnight. And I'll be playing Tales of Berseria for the foreseeable next few days after that. I'm going to be playing a whole bunch of Tales of Berseria. So next week, pretty much just assume I'm playing Tales of Berseria. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Rose. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a boot to the head. Boot to the head. All right. I still miss it doing the actual attack connecting gesture or effect. Tales of Berseria is the newest game in the Tales of series. The most popular ones are probably Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss. I am personally partial to Tales of Xillia, which was a few ago. It's a very popular anime-style JRPG series, with a very notable addition of also being couch co-op, which is rare for JRPG. They're well made, they're fun, they got good style, good story, good music, good characters, and if you've got someone else there with you, sure, only one person does the overworld walking around and talking, but in battle, you can have up to 4 people playing co-op, which is really uncommon for a JRPG. So, the new one comes out 1 week from today. Actually, exactly 1 week from today. But it'll be... I pre-ordered it on the PS4, so it'll technically be my Monday night stream, because it comes out at midnight. So, yeah, you'll be seeing plenty of that from me next week. I should really check how many fins I do or don't get at the end. This is also notable. It's going to be the first Tales of game with a 100% female protagonist. Tales of Xillia had a split protagonist where you could play as either a male or female. This is the first... Oh, why am I going to this menu? The first one with a exclusively female protagonist, and that's... I don't know, that's a fairly decent step forward. Also, it's she looks badass. Velvet Crow, yeah. She looks pretty cool. So I only got 1 fin from that. But hey, we're still breaking them, we're still going. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that you have to go to lower rank stuff to get higher rank armor. It's weird. Technically you can get it from high rank, but your odds of it are really low. Oh, we'll go... Carver. Just in case. I don't think you can carve a fin. I think you carve the claws, but whatever. At least these are going quick. These are not exactly slow hunts. I can't say I'll play it on the stream right now, just because I don't really know. But if you link it in the Discord, I'll definitely listen to it after I'm done streaming. That I can do. Oh, hold on, we're on low. What was the quest for Mizu? There we go. And if you don't have the Discord link, you can find it down right below the chat. There should be a big Discord icon. Leads to the Discord chat, the Viperland Discord chat, which is awesome. Ah, that's fantastic, Amatsubiya. I'm just going to abbreviate to Amatsu occasionally, just FYI. That's all of us, yes. I will try to remember that, Ichi, but I will probably forget it by the time the stream is done. If you either remind me towards the end of it, or link it in SG Poppy. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying watching us farm up some Mizutsune bits, even though it's a low-rank Mizutsune. Thank you very much, though, for the follow. Always appreciate it. But Ichi, if you remind me towards the end of it, I will be much more likely to remember, because 3 hours of playing games, usually something from the beginning, is not something I'm going to remember. I've accepted that about myself. My memory is not spot on all the times. But yes, if you remind me, I'll definitely check that out. Sounds cool. I should probably switch weapons. I'm just gonna knock over everyone. I should try out like dual blades or something. Something else I don't do very often. Yes, that did something, I guess. Smacky, smacky, smacky. Damn it. Okay, that's the one that doesn't send people flying. If I can hit... Ah! Alright, well now I can hit the head. Smack into face. Oh! Face break isn't fin break. Is the fin the back of it then? Have I been aiming at... I always just assumed it was the face. I also don't know what the subquest is. Palpable monster will mount it twice. Ah! Okay. I appreciate that, bless the blades. I always just assumed they meant the face fin. I did not realize they meant the back fin. I think actually both of them helps, but thank you so much for that knowledge. That will, And what I'll do is next time I'll come in aerial, so we'll get 2 mounts on them for the subquest. I get my info off the app, but I just assumed that the fin was the face fin. which I clearly now see why that is a mistake. But I'll come in here with aerial something next. We'll get those mounts going. Get that back fin on the ground. So thank you so much for that help. That's actually very, very awesome. So far I've been getting at least one a hunt anyway, but it never hurts to up the odds and the number at all. Adept dual blades. Not adept, I'll have to go aerial dual blades. Just because I'm going to try to get that subquest. We got scale. Bubble foam. And a scale. If we get a few more claws, that's also cool, just because I think I've got a few weapons I still need to make, but I'm not really worrying about that. I need the fins. If claws happen because the carve's cool. But that's just kind of a luck thing. Also, boot to the head. There we go. I ended up lately doing so much talking at the end of a mission, I keep forgetting to boot to the head for the longest time, but it's a fun thing to do. Spin it around. There we go. This time I will actually check the quest rewards. See if fins get acquired. Scale, some foam. Did I not get a fin this time? The one time. Yep, scale. Alright. And I'm coming in with aerial something electric. Actually, I could just switch this to aerial. Hunter rank 90, hell yeah. So we're still halfway there. We're still 3 out of 6. Ooh, yeah, I do have a good Thunder Greatsword. Yes, I do. But I don't think I'm going to use that Greatsword. I'll use a different Greatsword. I do love me some aerial Greatsword, and I think my Greatsword usage is not 100 yet? Alright, it is, actually. Screw it. I'm trying to get everything to 100, but... whatever. Let's do something fun. Like, maybe... this one! 60% affinity aerial Greatsword. That's how we do things around here. Not adept aerial... with, Lion's Maw. I could also do aerial switch axe is a good one too. Rider. Wonderful. Just do a quick or a quick go through the item box. And we be good to go. Oh yeah, getting some great sword going, and of course, my favorite of the great swords, my favorite of most weapons, the Shigaru Magala. I mean, the fact that I have 3 separate versions of Shigaru Magala in my room. I have a stuffed version, the blind box figure, and the chibi keychain version should show that I enjoy myself some Shigaru. It's subtle. It's subtle. Very subtle. I think it's the only monster I have 3 of specifically. I think I've got 3 Rathaloses, but they're subspecies and regular as well. No, I got 4 Rathaloses. I got a big one, a little Azure, an even littler Azure, and a regular, yeah, okay. Ah, damn, even 50k is not bad at all. That's more than any one of my videos I've ever put up. I think the highest viewed video I have on YouTube is in the 10k range? So that's still pretty fantastic already. I will gladly add to it, though. For sure. That's not the fin I wanted to hit. Come here, Mizu. Let me smack the fin. Hey, somebody else smacked it. Good job. I'm gonna stay over here. I believe you. I also believe you might have a slightly biased opinion, but I still believe you nonetheless. Again, you're welcome to link it here, but the chat will probably filter past that by the time I get to it. That's the thing. By the time I can check it, it will almost certainly have been rotated out. The Discord chat keeps a record of it, and Twitch does not, is the thing. Twitch, after a set amount of messages, just rotates it out. Oh, 17,000 on one of the Path of Exiles? Hot damn. Okay. Then it's higher than 10k for my highest. That's still pretty awesome. Yeah, I might have to get a weaker weapon if we want to try and mount him twice. I'm just gonna go follow it to the next area. Ah, not quite. Is the Path of Exile really my highest one? I would have sworn it would still be the Hada Solo Spine and Madness of Deathwing. That was my highest one for a long time. So if that's not now, I'd be at least a little surprised. And down he goes. I'm sneaky, he can't see me. Alright, fins, bring it on. That's still not bad at all. 380,000 is more than all, it's actually triple all of my total YouTube views. So, I mean, perspective. Sounds about right, Sylph. I started streaming like 8 months ago, but the first month or so wasn't really... It wasn't when a lot of people joined up. A lot of people joined up when I got my 3DS modded, which makes sense. That's when I started doing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and go figure, a lot of people here love Monster Hunter. I can understand that. So, yeah. That was when a lot of people started joining in, because, hell yeah, Monster Hunter. Come on, fins. I could do, if this didn't work, I might take in the aerial, Sword and Shield and go Destroyer Oil. Alright, we got one more fin, so we need 2 more left. We are short 2 fins for me, and then we will be good to go. You got 3 fins? Hot damn. Yeah, if I get 3 fins, it'll be over quick. I'm gonna switch to Aerial Sword and Shield with Destroyer Oil. That's fine. We're all having fun hunting things, that's what matters. Do I have an electric? I do. Kazoo Razor. Alright, Fuzzy, thanks for hunting alongside us. I appreciate the help. We'll do... Sure, we'll do a Shoryuken. Yeah, sorry they were slightly low-rank hunts, but as long as they had fun, I did too. And we're not really working on a queue tonight or anything, so anybody who wants to hop in, just feel free to hop in. At the moment we're doing low rank, but overall we'll be doing high rank. It's just, I needed low rank bits for high rank armor because that's just the way things happen. Let's bring my oils for the first time in a long time. I have not brought hunting oils for a while now. Moonlit Bubble Bath. It looks like we have an Amatsu heading in shortly, so I won't head out on this yet. So face and back are the areas to target on this son of a gun in order for fins. No, that's okay, we can wait. Better to have the 4 people in. Gotta check other people's, let's see, Sword and Shield Berserker, that's a good one. I am still powered through Shigaru. I probably won't change that, even though I'm not wearing Shigaru at the moment. Killer Sniper, good one as well. Oh, excuse me. Lots of hiccups tonight. Actually, while we wait, it gives me an excuse to take a sip of my drink. Ah, that's a good call too. Yeah. If this doesn't work, I'll probably switch to the same thing. Some sort of ranged weapon, bowgun. But that said, while we may not be doing optimally or anything, they're coming in. And it's quick hunts, so I'm not too worried. Oh, we got people leaving. Was that an intentional leave, or am I having internet issues? Because that's an important question. Occasionally my internet decides to be a stupid. Alright, we got people coming and going, it looks like. Hello, Fire Dragon Wing. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. On a Fated 4 farming evening. Damn it, I should be doing this on a Friday, so I could say it's a Fated 4 farming Friday. I'm not using a Q-bot, since I'm doing a slightly different setup tonight. It's really just first come, first serve. It's kind of a more chillax. You totally did it right, but I'm not doing a Q-bot tonight. I'm doing just kind of a relaxed people join, help me farm some Fated 4. We do have one spot left if you'd like to hop in, though. That's why I show the bottom screen down there, so people can see if we've got any room left. And it's pretty much whoever gets there, gets there. Trying to think of a way I can add more alliteration to that. The Fantastic Friday Fated 4 farming. Fast Fun Fated 4 farming Friday? I don't know. That said, Tuesdays and Thursdays have been traditionally my Monster Hunter nights. It's fun to alliterate. When in doubt, always alliterate. Now we've got a sweet electric weapon, which probably could be upgraded a little more, but whatever. Aw, man. There you go. Hey! Sylph donated $5! Random month $5 donation. I will gladly take it. And we've got some change in the tip jar. I'm glad that actually worked. I thought that was a really neat thing, so I added it there just to see if it would work. Ah, thank you so much, Sylph. Always appreciate it. I'm sorry you couldn't play today. I'm hoping you're having fun watching. Though, of course, Thursday I will be streaming too, so hopefully you'll have access to both good internet and Generations on Thursday. Yeah, I went to go activate my chat, and they were like, new feature, the tip jar, and I'm like, what does that do? So I checked it out. It's like, cool, it looks like it drops some change into it, so why not give it a try? Does it have tips for being a good hunter? That would be nifty. That would be pretty cool. I'll have to find a way to do something like that. Anybody who looks at the tip jar for tips on being a good hunter, it just links you to the Gaijin Hunter channel. It's the best way to do it. Honestly, any skill I have in this game, I attribute to Gaijin Hunter. Before his videos, I had no idea what I was doing. I had a blast doing it, but, yeah. For future Fridays, 4 friends farming... oh... 4 friends farming Fated 4 for fur and funsies. There you go. That's probably the best we could do with it. I don't think we could add more alliteration to that. That's well done, though. That's impressive alliteration. Yeah, no, I figured that out. That is damn impressive. But again, I don't actually stream on Fridays. Or I do. I don't stream Monster Hunter on Fridays, is what I should say. I have not played Sword and Shield in absolutely forever. Alright, sounds good. Oh, psh, you and me both. I mean, I almost died to a low rank Mizu, so you can't be rustier than that. I also spent so little time doing aerial Sword and Shield. This is going to be interesting. Wow, that face break right away. Get that back going. There we go, and a mount. So yeah, once the face is broken, we can also focus on the back. That's, I guess, technically the fin is the back. So feel free to smack that back, too. That's what I'll be aiming on, especially because I think we already got the face. That face breaks super fast, especially with the amount of pounding we're giving it. Like, crazy fast. Yeah, I feel like I get overconfident with Mizu because I farmed it so much. I was like, yeah, I totally got this. And then Mizu's like, by the way, Viper, no you don't. I feel like, especially monsters like Shigaru and Mizu that I farmed so much, they tend to be a little better at kicking my butt. Like a monster that keeps me on my toes, I'm not going to die to because I'm super paying attention to the whole thing. But then you've got something that... There we go, fin broken. Alright, now it's just a murder spree. Wonderful. Like, if we were to go against like an Ignactor or something like that, something I don't do much of. No tail cut, but that's okay. I feel like I'm so on my toes and careful and I wouldn't die, but like on Mizu, I'm like, yeah, I got this, and then it's like, no I don't. At all. Grabbing the shiny. Come on. We can do this. Yeah, I mean, getting a tail carve is cool, but it's not what I'm here for. I'm here for fins. I need 2 more fins. We'll see if we get it from this quest. After that, we can swap to another Fated 4. Ah, those sound good. I mean, I personally don't like seafood, but I imagine if you liked seafood, salmon patties would be delicious. I've never really been one for seafood. I've tried it. People are always like, oh, your taste buds change as you get older. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll try some more fish. And I try some, and I don't like it. So, that's the endless cycle of my interaction with seafood. Bubble foam, purple fur. Aha, 1 fin. So we need 1 more fin. However we get it, doesn't matter. We just need the singular extra fin, or I do. Then I can have the full set and we can move on to something else. Alrighty, I feel like the sword and shield went really well, so I'm going to stick with that. I don't think I'm going to end up getting that second mount, but that's also okay. Not going to lose sleep over it. Get one of those, get one of these. Beautiful. Let's see, we are currently getting close with Switch Axe. Our Switch Axe and cat usage are actually getting close to the 100 mark. And we're at, apparently, 207 hours and 7 minutes. And we can finally get ourselves out of this Tetsu armor. Not that Tetsu armor is bad, it has served me very well. But it's going to be nice to have some variety for Blade Master weapons. Technically, I guess I could have just farmed up the Shigaru set for Blade Master 2. Because damn do I love Shigaru hunting. But, Mizu. I was feeling the Mizu. Still am. Gonna be happy for it. Alright, looks like everyone is almost good to go. Now we're good to go. Oh, yeah, I am not one for sushi. Sushi without fish I like. Like, cucumber rolls, avocado rolls. I like those. I don't know. I don't like cooked fish. So I really don't like raw fish. Kinda goes without saying, I suppose. It's just a taste thing. To me, all fish taste, well, fishy, I suppose is the best way of putting it, which plenty of people love. I just never really got a taste for it. Yeah, that is a pretty good set. I used in 4U, I think I used, oh, boo. I think I used the, okay, if I could get a, wow, I will not be getting my Destroyer Oil today, apparently. I think I used the Tidal Najarala set all the way into, like, midway through G rank. I used that set for a long time. But that was me, that was the only monster I could really farm up. That was before I started playing online, really. So that was all doing it solo, and I was not used to G rank, so I was proud of that one. Yes, Fire. Half-cooked fish would definitely be the loophole. 100%. There's always a loophole. Smack that back. We got this, maybe. Yeah, I hit something. It wasn't the monster, but I hit something. Probably an ally that would chase. Oops. Hell yeah, good mounting. May as well help topple a little bit. Or not, or get yelled at by Mizu. Alright, back is this way. Which I can get to. That sweet destroyer hits. Ooh. That's true. I do remember doing Adept Sword and Shield. I've been trying to avoid Sword and Shield a little bit just because I started doing it so much when I started Generations, and I'm trying to get a 100 use on all weapons. This is just my go-to for breaking things because of Destroyer Oil. But I got my 100 Sword and Shield uses ages ago. I did start to enjoy Adept towards the end of that time, though. When I started, I was like, nah, it's gotta be Striker or nothing. And I still stand by Striker, Sword and Shield. But Adept was a lot of fun. And you're right, the aerial will let me do it too, but... eh. This is the lazy way of doing it. Without having to, you know, time things, or practice, or be good. I can just spam jump at them. Did we break the fins? I don't think so, but we broke the face, probably, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, buffs. I gotta make that gun too. It's a hell of a good looking gun. I will probably not be playing 4U anytime soon. It's a wonderful game. It really is. But it would be really hard for me to go back to it at this rate. It's not impossible, but I wouldn't say to get your hopes up, especially with all the other games coming out soon. When I've got time for Monster Hunter, I'm probably going to stick to Generations. And there's the fin I needed. Set complete. So, for the people here, what would you like to go for next? I would lean towards Glavenus or Astalos, but whatever you guys want. High rank specifically, because I'm aiming for the high rank armor. But Mizu armor is now done for me. I'm going to go equip that set and be very happy with it. Astalos is fine by me. Though I'll be weak to it at the start, I could always deal with that. For you is lacking, not for you. Generations is lacking in G rank, but I still love the game a lot. So I can see your point, and you're not the only one that thinks that way by any stretch. But I really love Generations, and I'm going to stick with Generations for now. Though, yes, when Double Cross or whatever they're going to call it in the States comes out, I'll be playing that one for sure. Mizitsune Mail, equip. So we got that full set on. There's an event quest with both. That's up to you guys. Like, what we hunt, as long as it's going to be one of the Fated 4 and we focus on one, or I guess 2 in the event of that quest, is fine by me. I don't know what weapon I'll stick with for now, but let's just get the set going. Alright, Mizu S. Mizu S. Mizu S. Mizu S and Mizu S. We are looking sweet. I mean, I can swap out my armor too. I wanted this to be done, but I can swap it out for the sake of farming something. I'm not going to actively be... it is negative 15. Damn. So it gives me... Oh, we're close to Crisis. That's a weird one, but okay. So what I'll do for now, I'm going to register this set with something. Probably... Hunting Horn, just to have it. With Adept Hunting Horn. With Hunter's Oasis. So we'll register that somewhere. But I'll pick something that's not weak to electricity. Yeah, that one's outdated. There we go. Yeah, that's what I figured, Mesmerizing. So I'll probably gem it in, but I don't want to have to worry about that at this exact moment. So we're gonna just equip this one. Hey! Obelisk. Obelisk is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying. Let's see what we got. Yes, Bless and Cobra. I will definitely do that. That is 100% something I plan on doing, but I'm not going to worry about it right now just because if we're doing Astalos, I don't want to be super weak to it to start out. But that is definitely something I will do. That sounds fantastic and is a definite plan of mine. What did you guys decide? It's going to be a... Oh, it's my cat. My cat is a tiny Okami friend. Isn't it adorable? It's so adorable. I don't have the weapon yet, so he's got like a random other weapon. Hello, Shiny Surskist, by the way. Oh, why? We were going to do a night of gentle farming, and you guys are like, no, Viper, why don't you die? But hey, cool, let's do it. Bring it on. Hyper Astalos and Glavenus. Alright, that's okay. We got this. Probably, maybe. Yeah, I believe that's my 400th, right? I believe that Obelisk is my 400th follower, unless somebody unfollowed earlier. I was at 2 away, so that might be 400 right there. In which case, hell yeah, 400 followers. I never thought I'd get above like 10, so this is all just crazy to me. And any milestone after like 5 to 10 was just like, okay, I almost don't believe it. 400 is just a hyper monster moves and attacks faster, specifically with parts of its body that kind of glow. You'll see that in a moment. And if you hit those glowing bits, your Hunter Arts gauge charge faster. Those glowing bits. But attacks made with those bits are also considerably more powerful. And bless the blade. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I've also not been doing... I don't think I've hunted an Astalos since I was doing the armor farming for low rank armor. So, legitimately, I am going to be super rusty with Astalos. So yeah, the monster itself will flash before it does an attack with its glowy part to let you know, like, hey, this is going to be stronger, and it'll make an audio cue. Just like you'll see a slight fuzziness around the edges when you hit one of those bits to let you know, hey, you're hitting the bit, you're charging your Hunter Arts gates faster. If I go for the face here, you'll see that little yellowish tinge around the outside, signifying, hey Viper, you did it, you hit the right part, good job. Alright, I'm gonna not aerial explosion him, I'm just gonna do this. And then this. But them attacking more relentlessly and their increase in damage can be really powerful, depending on the monster. It's kind of like a considerably less BS version of Apex. It makes them stronger without being just completely stupid. Oh, I did like Frenzy, I didn't like Apex. Try and break that tail, because I imagine some of the armor bits are going to require the tail. So if we have the ability to target it, we may as well do so. But we'll see. Oh crap. Nice. Nice mount too. I should have brought Adept instead of Aerial, clearly. He's just gonna roar himself into a stupor. Yeah, tail hits. I got slightly in the way there, my bad. I can bring an ice weapon too, if we need. I believe his tail and monster in general is weak to ice. Though Glavenus isn't. I think Glavenus is weak to water, which means I'm set for Glavenus. Yeah, smack him down. Yeah, as long as we kill him in general. I didn't even actually check what pieces I need from him, because I haven't killed many of them, so I assume I need pretty much anything. Once I've got a few pieces made, I'll worry about what bits we need to focus on if we can. For now, it's just hunt the monster. Be awesome. Also, when did I take that much damage? I don't know when I took that much damage. I swear it looked like I wasn't really getting hit. Thank you for overpopped a potion. I was not even... He must just do a lot of incidental damage without really staggering you. No, no, no! That was so awesome. I didn't mean for that to happen. I just wanted the affinity boost. But hey, breaking his face with that is pretty badass. And getting a mount is too. Glavenus is weak to water and ice both. Ah, so ice would be the better option for both of them. Good to know. Smack in the tail, smack in the tail. Alright, doesn't look like we got the tail, but hey, whatever. I ain't losing sleep. And thank you, Mesmerizing Cobra, for the info as well. I've got the app on my phone, I'm just not checking it mid-battle. Get all those sweet monster bits. In all technicality, I actually now have 3 Deviant figures. I got the Hellblade Glavenus figure ages ago, and when I was in the city on Friday, I bought 2 more blind boxes from the newest set, which is exclusively Deviants, and I got the Deviant Narga and the Deviant Zinogre, which is great, because I didn't have a figure of either of those, and I love Zinogre. Zinogre makes a hell of a figure. The Narga's a cool figure too, especially because they're both in like really high jumping positions. Like their pose is really fantastic too. But just having a Zinogre figure, and it came with a little plastic lightning that you can kind of drape over it so it looks like it's like wreathed in lightning. It looks pretty cool. I might have to update my my offline screen to involve something along this lines. Damn it, I'm not adept, I'm aerial. I tried to adept through it. I'm also not as good at Glavenus as I am other monsters, so I'm definitely not exactly going to shy away from the fight, but I'm going to be a little more cautious about it. And actually target the monster too. And he's just so freaking fast. Like, hyper monsters don't really stay still much. It's not really their MO. Yeah, smack him down. Now he's gonna stay still for a few seconds, though. He ain't going anywhere while I'm up here. Yeah, that's a great camera angle for this. Doesn't matter, he went down. I imagine the tail is the rarer bit for it. Ow. Alright, I'll let you guys do your awesome shooting. I'll stay out of the way. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yep. Sorry. I thought it was far enough away. You feel bad for the Glavenus because we're just wrecking him so badly? Yeah, I actually hit him. Nice knockdown, too. Alright, do I have time for this? Probably not, but I'm going to do an explosion anyway. Nope. In thin air! Oh, did he turn into it? I think he turned into it with the paralyzing. Nice knockdown, for sure. Alright, let's just wail away at his general butt region. When in doubt, the monster's butt. Doesn't matter, got my affinity. Why am I trying to get to high ground? I'm in aerial style. I don't need to jump off a ledge. I think I can handle this normally. Nope. Don't want to be there for that. And I guess this will technically get us bits for a USJ armor, too. So, the quest kind of serves... Oh, crap. Triple purpose. I fully expected to die there, by the way. I fully expected to cart. Like, 100%. I was like, yep, this is where I die, and embarrass myself on stream. Come on, Glavy. Let me wail away at you and break whatever bits I need. Yeah, oh, I should not stand near that. Crap. Oh! Oh, damn it, I'm dead too. Two of us in one hit. Ow! I was in the air. I bounced off him, and I assumed that was going to be okay. I assumed wrong. So, yeah. Thankfully, he's got to be pretty much dead at this rate. But let's take that max potion anyway. And a nice bit of steak. And keep light powders ready for everyone else. Yeah, see, now I don't feel bad for the Glavenus, because he just, took out two of us in a single hit. Like, hot damn. If you got a bunch of hunters on your tail and you need to kill them, clearly that's how you do it. I thought I timed that one pretty well, personally. The game disagreed, but when I saw myself going to the air, I'm like, well, hey, maybe I actually got that one right. Clearly, I should have just shot on past him, but whatever. Yeah, stay down. Come on, Glavy. Stay on the ground. I'm helping. Ish. Now I'm helping. Oh, hey! And the tail is off. Good job, everyone. I should not carve it right now, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm an idiot. I got a fire orb from the tail? Alright, that's a thing. I expected to get a tail, but hey, you know. Whatever works. I should also sharpen, though maybe standing here might not be the best of decisions I've made in my time. There we go. Hell yeah! Good job, everyone. Double event monsters down. With hopefully some pieces to make something at some point. I love the way that it fell right here, too. Right on the ballista. Oh, hell yeah, a plate! I should probably check what I get occasionally, but, you know, I don't. Yeah, that was very close to almost... I think somebody had insurance, though, so I think we were honestly okay unless you wiped the whole thing. No, thank you, bless the blades. Not right now. I don't need that much death. I'm just trying to get some armor. That's it. Trying to power myself up, not die. Though there is a running theme whenever I do like a viewer pick the quest nights, which is most of my Monster Hunter nights. Most people are just actively trying to kill me, like legitimately. That seems to be the overarching theme, is like, let's try and kill Viper. For the most part, they're unsuccessful, but some quests still definitely do it. For sure. I am definitely not immune by any stretch. Electro Gem, hell yeah! Congrats! Let's see, water attack... Evasion... evasion. Light Eater, guard up, no. Charmer. I got a Charmer 8. I'm okay. You got a rock! We got some monies. Oh no, minus 20 points for faint count. That's, terrible. Gold Crown Shortest. Didn't realize it was that tiny of an Astalos. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't realize he was that small. But hey, that's another gold crown on the record. Let's see what I can make out of them. Got a gem from both? Hot damn. I should really actually check my quest rewards occasionally, instead of just grabbing. So they should still be in the blue section, I imagine. Let's see, so Glavenus Helm we can make. Astalos, we need Monster Fluid. Oh, that's not even from him, is it? Alright, Fire, I'll check it out when I get there, and thanks for joining in for a while, Amatsu. Hope you had some fun with the hunts. Let's see what we can make. We can make Astalos and Glavenus armor. Alright, cool. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. Have some fun playing with a friend. Damn it, I didn't mean to go back. Glavenus mail. So we got 2 Glavenus bits and Astalos. Make Glavenus bracers. Wow, so it looks like we're closer to Glavenus. So if we have to pick one, I'd say we should finish the Glavenus at this rate. No, we're pretty close on Astalos too. Wow. Okay. No, didn't mean to equip it. That's fine. Waste, can we do either? Holy crap. Yeah, Glavenus is the one I want to finish if we have to pick one. We're so close. Never mind. We have the full Glavenus set. We don't have to hunt any more Glavenus. Okay, cool. We're just done with that. And we're close on Astalos. What did we still need on Astalos? We needed waste. So we need Wing Talon plus, and what was it, bug stuff? Yeah, and monster fluid. Alright, so we no longer need Glavenus. I'm good on Glavenus. Yeah, shiny, it's that's how that goes. Yeah, I'm sure I can unlock more if I get some more DLC type stuff. Give me a second to just equip this new set, and I'll be out there with you guys. Glavenus. Glavenus. Glaviglav. Glavenus. And I already have Glavenus. So, hell yeah, love the look of the set. What does it give me? Sharpness +1 and makes your weapon extremely sharp. Okay, that's alright. I could probably gem in better stuff. And we're weak to water, we're okay with thunder and fire. So I'm gonna wear this real quick. First, if we're gonna do an Astalos, I'm gonna do... I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's so weak though. Grinder's fun, gives you unlimited sharpness for like 15 seconds when you use Weston. Oh, didn't know that. That sounds fantastic for dual blades. We're going to use this right now. Screw it. We're going to use a longsword. Why? 'Cause. Just 'cause. We're going to do... honestly, guild style. No, I take it back. Adept style. With Sakura Slash. Last 1 minute? Yeah, that's way better. Let me just see if I can upgrade this armor real fast. Make it a little better. La, da, 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 da. Get that sweet extra armor bits. Alright, well, max reached. Hyperglavinus scale, okay. Guess I'm low on those at the moment. Still should get me not a bad defense level. Hello, Tarka. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. On this fine evening. So I am now up to 489 armor, which is way higher than my Tetsukabra set. I'm going to register this real quick. To... that one. There we go. So yeah, Astalos, and we're actively aiming for Wing Talons. Wing Talons are what I need from Astalos. La-di-da. Attack up with, sure. Even though we're not doing mounting. That is a cool looking set. I'm gonna have to make that. That is a pretty sweet looking outfit. I like that a lot. Tarka, it looks like we do. We're running just an open, people can join. Like, I'm not worrying about a queue tonight because we're doing a slightly different setup where we're trying to get Viper some armor. We've got 2 out of the 4 Fated 4, so we're doing a damn good job. While we're waiting for you to join, I'm going to check out where the hell to get Monster Fluid because I need that. Let's check that real fast. Got the app running. Monster Fluid. Monster Fluid. There we go. Gammoth armor is a great one too. I can't dispute. Ah, Monster Fluid is bug stuff. Boo. Low rank bug stuff. Ugh. I might do that stuff off camera. But I still need the Wing Talons at least, so I don't want to farm those. Oh, I really don't want that. Hey, 2 Astalos. Perfect. What the hell does Grinder do with ranged weapons? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't want to farm it, but I'm going to do that off camera. If we get all the Astalos bits, I'll do the monster fluid farming off camera. Ooh, aerial gun lance, always a good call. Fun times. Blow up its butt. I mean, that's a great way to kill a monster. And I think we're good to go. I also haven't done a lot of long sorting, so if I'm terrible at long sorting, that's the reason, because I don't do it very often. But I'm just happy, honestly, I'm just happy I finished the Mizu set. The rest of it is also good, and I'll be very happy getting the rest of the sets too. But Mizu was the one I wanted, so that was the big one for me. That said, Hellblade seems to have a hell of a high defense, which I am loving. 1s and 5, 1s and 4, okay. I see the 1 and 4, and I'll paintball when I get a moment. Oh, no, already paintballed. Good job. Looks like most of us are in 4, so I'm going to just aim for that one. I don't think I've ever adepted Astalos before, so that will be my excuse if this goes horribly. And if it goes well, then clearly I had an 8 skill the whole time. That's the obvious answer, right? Definitely. I also don't do much longswording lately at all. I did a lot of longsword in Portable Third way back in the day, back on the PSP. But since then, I haven't done as much. They did make changes to it that I didn't like in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which they reverted for this one. Yay! The rise and fall of the longsword. There we go. Beautiful. At least got to white. I can feel better about that. Just gonna drop a... I don't even know what it could drop. That's gonna sting. No! He just goes right over me. Can I take a moment to recognize how much I love the design of Astalos? Yes, I like Mizutsune a bit more. But I thought Astalos was going to be the one that I would like the least, and I was wrong. Just the colors and the whole look of them, I love it. I really do love all the Fated 4, though, so it's really hard. But I thought Astalos was going to be the weak link, and no, that is a false statement. Too early. We do have Sakura Slash ready. So we can get up to yellow, presumably. If we can get him to land for a second. Yep. Beautiful. Yellow it is. Sorry, didn't mean to knock you down. Keep some damage rolling. I've proven to be really... I like doing a depth style longsword, but I've proven to be really good at keeping it in anything above white. That was pretty badass, so knocking him out of the air. I liked that. That was fun. Down he goes. Let's smack some wing talons around. Weapon power decrease, but it doesn't matter. Damn, he's having a bad day. Oh, okay. We broke both the wings, is what I meant to say. So we're pretty good on that. Now we can just beat him up. La da 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 da. Hey Astalos, how you doing? I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to beat you to a dead now. Damn it! Damn it! I was gonna get up to red. I hate you. I hate you. You roared me out of the attack. Yeah, and red. Look at that. Like a boss. That's cool. You can't hit me here, somehow, because I'm in your crotch. Which is, of course, the blind spot for so many monsters. Damn, nice knockdown, too. We are tumbling this guy like crazy. And one monster left. Which does mean I'm going to lose my red, but hey, whatever. Well done. First one down. I still am shocked that I have enough Glavenus pieces to just make the armor. Like, not just Glavenus, but any miscellaneous monster bits too. Like, it's good, but I'm a little surprised. Though, we'll have to do some hyper Glavenus hunting at some point to get me ranked up the armor, but hey, that's a future thing. For now, I'm just happy to have another full set. Aha, 10%. I mean, that's good. I still feel like bringing poison smoke bombs is a more efficient way of getting them. Because a 10% chance is not high. Not that capturing a Celtis is going to take forever or anything, but it's still just not a great chance. But good to know, nonetheless. I feel like even that would be easier to do solo. Oh, you can see it on your thing, how you don't get sharpness loss. That's cool. Back to red, like a boss. Hopefully I don't get dead, like a boss. So I feel like trying to capture a low-rank Celtis with a group of 4 high-rank hunters is a great way to not capture a Celtis. I could be wrong, but that's just my take on it. It would be like 3 hits each before it's ready for capture. Keeping it red. Actually getting pretty okay at hitting those. While you're up there, time to get a shiny. Also, I know it's just a cat, but still gotta heal on up. Alright, wing time! Screw you, wings! Never liked you anyway. Actually, I lied. Those wings are really awesome. Well, we need the pieces from it, so screw it. Damn it! Mistimed the dodge by a lot. Nope. Sakura Slash did not make it at all. Actually got me wrecked. La-da-da. Keep on comboing. Ow! Should have rolled through that. Can't hit me over here. Except I'm sure you probably can. Hello, Mon Hunters! Welcome to Viperland in the chat on this awesome Fated 4 farming evening. Trying to get my sorry self some more armor. And it's going okay, honestly. Nope, that's not the full combo, damn it. I mean, it was going okay, and now I'm just taking a ton of damage. Come on, stay over here, Astalos. Yeah, knockdown. Ah, it's fine. There's no early or late. You're here to enjoy hunting. Early or late doesn't matter. You know, it would only matter if you wanted to see some Mizu or Glavenus farming, because those ones are effectively done for now. Other than that, nah, you're good. Alright, time to get this bugger. Wait, no, he went that way, didn't he? Alright. Alright, guy. No, I missed. Not gonna make it. Nope. Had to try anyway, but kind of figured I was gonna miss that. And he's down. Well done, everyone. Hopefully we got a Wing Talon or two out of that. We might have to do one more depending on Wing Talons, and maybe once I make all the Wing Talons I'll need bits of the other one, who knows. It was head and... it's either head and feet or head and waist, I can't remember. That's still needed. Take that, Jaggy. Time to carve you up just cuz. Never gonna make any armor out of you, but I want the pieces anyway. That's a tough one. There is really no queue at this point, Mon Hunters. Since I'm doing kind of a chillax, just hunting some Fated 4 night, it's pretty much just a grab it when you can. If somebody's here for like... if somebody's here for like a long while, if somebody's been here for like 5, 6, 7 hunts or whatever, I'm going on the honor system that they'll rotate out and let people in. But otherwise, it's kind of just a first come, first serve night, I hate to say. Well, you're a fairly new addition, aren't you, Deathslayer? Deathslayer, not Deathslayer, Electroscale. Scale. Alright, so we got 2 Wing Talons. 3 Wing Talons. I got all the Wing Talons I need. Looks like I got a gem down there, too. Da-da-da, Electro Gem. Don't care, don't care. So I definitely got the Wing Talons. Let me just make sure that making that doesn't mean I need something else for the head piece. And then we can move on to Gammoth. Once Gammoth's down, I'll figure out what I'm going to do for what to farm next. I might have to change the title, but whatever. I have, yes. We already finished up all the Mizu hunting needed for now. I believe it was waste I needed for this guy. Astalos Falls. And how about that headpiece? Yeah, we started that way. Yeah, all I need is the monster fluid, so we'll skip that for now. I'll do that one off camera. So now it's time for some Gammoth hunting. Is this weak to ice? No, so I'll keep this up. Well, once I get the Gammoth, we can also just keep hunting the Fated 4 for whatever parts people need. Like, that's also cool. Yeah, it takes 10 fluid for the helm. Yeah, that's why I'm doing that off camera. Like, I want to make it, but I'm not going to have us farm that many little tiny buggers. I'm not doing that to us all. I'll do that off camera. For all intents and purposes, the Astalos armor is done. I'm just going to do the rest of it off camera. It's too crazy. And you know what? As much as I've been having fun making this armor, I think for Gammoth, I far prefer a ranged setup. So, we're gonna do that. With item sets for that one. I can't see why not. When I get far enough along that we might need to target certain body parts, I would say not the baby one just for ease of targeting something. But since I'm so early in farming it, and I kind of just need whatever, sure, yeah, why not? Long as I'm getting carves and monster bits, I'm okay with it. We have the same gun? Hell yeah! I love this gun and this armor. I just love Shigaru. In fact, I am fully powered through Shigaru right now. Oh wait, I already did item set. I don't remember if I downloaded that DLC quest, so if somebody else finds it, we can totally do it. I just don't want to go searching through the list right now. You've got a hug trap activated? That's just cheating. That's just not fair. A mammoth mistake. Oh yeah, this is a good quest. This is a fun one. I mean, I like to use a whole ton of weapons. Of the varieties that, like, I use a lot of and are used to. But since I don't usually use ranged weapons, I kind of did just follow the, quote, good ones. You can, Mon Hunters. It does mean, though, that right now we have a full group. When somebody rotates out, you can totally join. But it does mean that at this exact moment, we have a full group of 4. That said, after this, I imagine somebody would be able to rotate out. We have had the same 1 or 2 people for a little while, so I'm sure somebody would rotate for you. Normally I go based on a queue system, so most nights you would know how long you have to wait and whatnot, but tonight I just kind of did something a little different. It was supposed to be a little more of a casual night. And this one hunt isn't going to take that long. Sure, it's tiny, but it's not too bad otherwise. It's just a little Gammoth. Oh! Time to move! I love the fact that its attacks are still effectively the same size. I also love the fact that I apparently can't hit the broadside of a barn. Got him. Oh, no. I think I just shot a parashot right into the middle of nowhere. It's even funnier, all of us getting sucked into that tiny little spot. I like it. I like it a lot. I will get at least 1 paralyze off on this bugger. Though I don't know if I'll be able to tell, he's so tiny. There we go. Let's try for a Tri-Blast. Are you really doing aerial against this tiny little guy? That's almost insulting to him. Also hilarious. A little bit of A, a little bit of B. No, you're gonna turn away from me. You suck. I want to Tri-Blast you in the face. See if I can KO him with it. And if I can't, I can at least make a lot of progress on it, so our hunting horn user might be able to. Come on, bring your head over here. Did I hit him? I did. I don't think he KO'd, though. Alright, whatever. Let's, go full on siege mode on this angry, angry elephant. Oh crap. I don't know him by look, unfortunately, but that's the hunting horn that's being used. I'll try and get a good shot of it. It looks like Narga to me? Yeah. Oh boy. Ever since I noticed how the Shigaru hunting horn looks, I find it difficult to use any other one. It's tough because it's just so beautiful. Like, I'm sure there are more effective hunting horns out there. I have no doubt of this. But the Shigaru horn is so beautiful, I can't not use it. It's just gotten to that point in my life. One of these days I'll use a more effective horn. It's not the worst horn out there, but it's definitely not the best. But damn it, it's just so beautiful. It's just too pretty. And I have a weak spot for that. And for pretty much all things Shigaru, as we may have covered repeatedly on this channel. La da da, hell yeah defense. I should definitely queue up some slicing shots for this guy, right? Or I mean pierce shots. That's how you do it. Oh, I'm not using this for some reason. This is easily one of the more adorable fights out there. Especially because Gammoth is normally so massive. Like, right now I'm using Adept. You'd never notice because I'm trying not to get hit until I do. For me, I'm really bad at range styles, so anytime I use a ranged weapon, I'm pretty much 100% of the time going to use Adept style to give me that little extra bit of an edge to hopefully not get the pulp beaten out of me. It doesn't matter too much in this fight because you can kind of outdistance most of the abilities. Wow, that run cycle. I have done a bad job of it just because I'm lulled into a false sense of security because it's adorably tiny, but otherwise, like a normal monster, I would use the Adept a lot more on. Blade Master weapons, I tend to run the gamut of what I'm using, but for ranged weapons, I'm almost exclusively going to use Adept style, just to save my own butt a bit more. Three, two, one. Alright, out of those shots, just in time. I was going to switch to Pellet, no lie. He still rumbles the ground. I love that. Sorry, still rumbles the ground. Confirmed, all Gammoths female. Or all the ones we hunt in this game, at least. Some fur. Some pelt. And some fang. Oh wait, yeah, you get 4 off of this. And a carapace. And a shiny, which could be anything. Even a beast tier. Yeah, I mean, if we were all ranged, who cares? That would be fine. But with any Blade Master user, you draw the hatred of everyone around you if you do that. Though, it's also really fun. Like, I understand it's a really enjoyable thing to do. Aren't you cold in that? How are you not freezing? Alright, I don't even know which bits I need, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna grab whatever we got. Artillery, gluttony, psychic, don't care. Give me money. Definitely don't have enough money, though I've got a bit. Yeah, 91. Yeah, that's not an easy thing to aerial, unlike the regular Gammoth, which is totally easy to add to an aerial mount. Let's try something else. Alright, so somebody left, so there is room for Mon Hunters if they'd like to join on in. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the hunting horn I will always use forever. Just because of how beautiful it is. I'll use other ones occasionally, but that's a very popular one. I'm gonna do... You know what? Honestly, I think this is gonna go well. I don't think I have any God tier talismans at all. I also haven't farmed them. I'm finally able to, I just haven't been. We need to see if I can upgrade this set real fast. Yeah, G-Rank and Deviant Mizu armor I am hyped for. Very, very hyped for. I think this weapon might be... Alright, Hyper Silver Rathlo scale. Yeah, we're not getting that right now. But the armor... And all my money. Oh, we don't have any Hyper Mizu scales? Really? We hunted a ton of Hyper Mizus. Maybe not a ton, but at least the occasional one. Alright, whatever. Bludgeoner plus 10 talisman. Yeah, that sounds... I would like that. I would definitely like that. Alright, so we've got some... You missed a mini Gammoth hunt. But otherwise, not too much. We are looking for... Oh, what the hell is the name of the stat? Damn it. Crisis. We're looking for a Crisis Jewel. I don't know where that would be. So give me a minute to try and find this nonsense. It is adorable. It's fun. It's hilarious. Ah, there's Crisis. Because it's still... Oh, it takes 2 slots. Alright, that's still fine. Does Misatsune not have any 2 slots? It doesn't! Alright. Does the Talisman have 2 slots? No. Let me see if we have a talisman that might be able to do it. La da 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 da. Crisis 3. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever, it's something. Or Crisis plus 2 for... No. This will be fine. Which puts me at pretty alright stuff. And let's re-register this. I don't have to find that stupid talisman every time. And we're good. I don't think I did my style. Correct. That's why I did it. I was told by viewers that that worked. That sounded awesome, so here we are. Let's re-register the set again with the correct stuff. Beautiful. Let's eat a something. They can attack up. Sure, there we go. What is... I didn't even check to see what it does. Oh, okay, so when we've got bubbles, attack goes up. Hell yeah. Divine Blessing is nice, and I think we do have that many open sockets. With this weapon in particular, yes. But overall, it's hard to tell. Oh, and let me see what I can make out of Gammoth. While we're waiting for people to join, let me see what Gammoth bits I can make. May as well check it out. Forge armor. Gammoth helm is a go. Gammoth chest piece is a go. We still need a trunk spine. We need 2 trunk spines for those. I imagine that's going to be a thing we're going to need a bunch of, is trunk spines. Bulldrome tusk I can do off camera. It's only one of them though, so I'll probably just, yeah. If it's only one, we can do that after the rest is done. Alright, so we need waste still, which is just tusks, it looks like. And 2 more trunk spines. So we should actively aim for trunk spines. That's the thing we need. Which does mean we shouldn't do the small one anymore, because it's really hard to hit his trunk. If it doesn't work with this weapon, I'll go to my destroyer set. Otherwise, let's just grab a Gammoth quest and head on out. One hit breaks the bubbles, that's fine. I'll try not to get hit. I make no promises. I'll probably get hit a lot. I mean, I believe you, Death, and I'm sure there's way better armor out there, honestly, but I still wanted to have it, so here we go. I have it, and that's what matters. The way the game describes it is skills that cover your body in bubbles upon evading. So when you do a good evade, you can get bubbles. You are better evasive while you get bubbles, and with Crisis your attack goes up. You are bubbled. I don't know if it's an internal cooldown. Alrighty, and away we go. 3 rolls get bubbles, okay. I don't even know why I know that ICD is internal cooldown. It's just knowledge I have. Also contextually it made sense. Alright, so the quality of the evade doesn't matter. That means, like, I could, even before spotting the monster, just be like, 1, 2, bubbles, and it works. I also very often do ranged battles with Gammoth, so I'm probably going to get hit a lot more this time, but whatever. Evade Lancer Misu armor, that sounds fantastic. I love the sound of that. And oh wait, we're supposed to be aiming for trunk. What am I doing back there? Going for legs like a fool. I'm okay. Roars break it too. Didn't know that. Hey, I guess I'll just be partying over here. I'm just gonna assume that most things will break the bubbles, but that's still cool. Having them around helps. Damn it, we need to hit your trunk spine. Don't drop it there. Also can't see shit. Good evening, the 7th position. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. On this, the night that we try and get Viper some actual armor for Blade Master, aka farming the Fated 4 with friends. He fell off the map. That's no good either. He was kind of putting his trunk right at that spot just to taunt us. Once the trunk's down, it doesn't really matter, but I do need 2 of those trunk spines, which is gonna suck a little. I already have 4 of them, so I guess it's not too impossible or anything. Large Snowclawed. I should move away from that spot. Oh, yeah. I did see that happen. I'm clearly not good at evading Gammoth. There we go. Don't move away! You suck! Alright, well. I'm fine. Oh yeah, fire. I think Gammoth is weak to fire. Maybe. Sometimes I forget that I have those Moobot commands still set up. They don't pop up very often. I should make more of them, honestly. I've only got like 12 slots, but they don't get used too often, so why not use more or rotate it up a bit? One of these days. The only one that still gets consistent use is the crabs one, for when there's new viewers who are unaware of this channel's stance on crabs and crab kind. Ah, broke something. I don't think it was the trunk. No, it was the headpiece. No, wait, is the trunk broke? No, but it looked like it for a second. Damn, you guys are just wailing on this. I can't seem to hit it for the life of me, but you guys are doing a damn good job. Nice breaking. Is that... Yeah, it looks like the trunk spine is broken. Okay. Damn it! I was really hoping to get to that. White level. I have dung bombs, but I don't care. So, whatever. Also, speaking of not caring... There we go. Now we're at white level. Wonderful. We did it with our skill and talent. Which is why, as much as I love Critical Juncture, I bring Sakura Slash. Wait, wait! Yeah, we ended in yellow. There you go. Yeah, I also haven't. So many games keep coming out. And even next week, I'm going to play the bejesus out of Tales of Berseria. I will not be playing Monster Hunter next week, but... I don't know. I still love playing it. My viewers like playing it as well. Go figure. It's a great game. And most of my viewers followed me because of it. So, I figure the week before I go full-on Berseria mode, which is also the game I'll probably play a ton of until Horizon Zero Dawn comes out, or Persona 5, or any of the other number of games, or Gravity Rush 2 actually comes out... Gravity Rush 2 comes out in 3 days, but I'm not going to get it then because it's only 4 days before Berseria, so I'll wait until a lull in my gaming to pick it up. But I want to play it because I love Gravity Rush 1. Such a fun game. And he definitely did not stand a chance. Or she. Gammoth got wrecked. Let's see how many, if any, trunk spines I get. Pelt, pelt, pelt. Carapace, Pelt. Trunk Spine too. Alright, cool. We could hunt a Boldrome to get those tusks, and that should fill out all the sets. I got 2 as well. We beat the crap out of that Trunk Spine. I guess I was closer to a lot of sets than I thought I was. BE Golden Ticket. Oh, we just cut off 2 different bits of it. That's how. It's totally how it went. There were just 2 usable bits of the trunk spine left, right? Definitely. Oh, hold on. Was it head that needed it? No, we did head. It was chest then. Maybe. No. Arms? What the hell do we need trunk spine for? Arms. There we go. So all we need now is the chest, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Crap, we're out of money. But we still need one more Boldrome Tusk 1. So I'll sell some stuff off in a minute. But first, let's get that Boldrome Tusk. Let's just rush in, murder the Boldrome. Oh, I'm broke again. Gonna have to do some charm farming too, clearly. But whatever. Let's hunt a poor, defenseless Boldrome and get that Tusk. Should be our most challenging quest to date. And then we can pretty much hunt any of the Fated Four. Like, after that, I'll have all the bits I need. Oh yeah, Jojo Cat. Let's see who's got it. Alright, we've got a high rank Boldrome. I think we can manage this, just maybe. Just maybe. Ah, there's the Jojo Cat, yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's true, we could do Hyper, or if other people needed Fated 4, I'm too lazy to change the title, and... That's true, yeah, for the upgrades, it's not a bad thing either. I will need those. Oh, hey, look, slightly chilly. We're not evil. I need one set of tusks to make the armor. The game's the one that decided this was important for us to do. Not me. I would love to have the armor made already, just from what I had. The game was like, no, you gotta hunt a Boldrome. Get its tusks. A poor, unsuspecting Boldrome. It's very likely going to be dead before you get there. It would be even funnier if I don't get a tusk from it. Almost there. Maybe I'll get to see it before it dies. Hey, Boldrome, how you doing? Oh, I guess he noticed me. Maybe I'll hit it. Try not to cart. Never underestimate my ability to cart. I have a talent and I have a power, and it is cart power by far. Oh, hey, look, it's dead. Yeah, let's hope for a singular tusk. That's it. One tusk. That's not it. Double negative. And a nope. Alright. If I actually don't get one, that'll be hilarious. It's okay, you made it here in time to carve it. And you saved all that money on shots. I love the bounce sound effect they use. You were going to use internal ammo. Yeah, that's the better call for this. I mean, the desire sensor will do what the desire sensor wants to do. There's only so much I can do to sway it. Hide. Tusk, but not a Tusk Plus. Tusk Plus. Beautiful. We got what we need. And another one. And a Rush Shard, which could be something. Yeah, their hitbox is a bit weird. We'll just sell that. You got 3 tusks. I got 2, but that's enough for me. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to make ends meet here. Enough, fire. It had enough. That's the only answer. Alright, let's sell something. What do we have that we don't need? That's worth money. Only huskberries were worth more, because I got a hell of a lot of those. Wow, and bone husk. I know this isn't making big money or anything, but... Oh, sure, yeah. Keep it to Fated 4, though. It's in the title, so it's gotta be Fated 4. Other than that, sure, go ahead and post something fun. Empty files aren't even worth selling. Either are poison coatings, really. I grab everything I can out of the quest beginning box pretty much every time. You never know when you're going to need it, even if only to sell like this. I feel like I should keep extracts for the inevitable of when I eventually do something. I didn't ask for it, and I know I've got a good idea of what you posted and how deadly it's going to be. Actually, I can just assume it's gonna kill us. Dragon Toadstool, that'll help. What? I don't even know what he posted. But I am already afraid. Screw these, just sell them off. I can get more later. I should keep Earth Crystals. And same with the jewels. I can just buy more of those, can't I? Whatever. A rare fish only worth 2. Burnt. When did I burn a fish? I think I've probably got enough money, but That wasn't even a full stack. That was my partial stack of earth crystals, so I'll be fine. No, not selling any hyper bits. Or a slick axe. Definitely not selling a slick axe for free. I think that's enough money. Oh, this quest, yeah. People were talking about this one earlier. Let's say it was chest? No. Arms we made, it must have been waste. Gammoth. Alright. But if we're... Alright. If we've got insurance, I'm gonna go for something with high resist. Though the Devil Joe might just one-shot me. Which is something I'm gonna have to risk. I'm gonna eat for defense because... Yep. The plus side is they're all gonna have really low health, I guess. Sure, I guess. Alright, well, that's okay. I got the armors anyway. We have a... Oh, yeah, wrong egg. It's the best I got. Why does this quest even exist? Why? Alright, well... Actually, I can go one step further. We can bring... flash bombs... Correct. Yeah, if we die in this one, we're not trying it again. At all, sorry. Not to say never, but not tonight. It's XCOM 2. I barely scraped by XCOM 2, and you died! In fact, no, Tarka lived. Tarka lived all the way through. Tarka made it to the end. These are the final bosses. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you ended up, you did get mind controlled, but you lived. Why am I running first? Because stupidity. Is it only one at a time, at least? Okay. You forgot to eat. Did you bring max potions, at least? 'Cause, yeah. Gonna need that health, I get the feeling. A little too far away from me. You'll be okay, Fire. I mean, you didn't eat and you have no max potions. For a quest that we need to super prepare for, that's not very good preparing. They hit hard. Crap. I was about to say, I imagine, and then I got hit. Let's take a first aid med. No, no, no. Alright, well. We're off to a good... Okay, do you know what? Let's abandon this one. We'll get it so everybody's eaten. How does that sound? That was a terrible start. I'll do better. How about we abandon this one, make sure everybody eats, brings max potions, and hit it again. Does that sound acceptable to all? Before I drink my max potion? I can do better. I believe in me. Maybe. If not, I'll drink the max potion, we'll just go. Alright, looks like we're gonna abandon. Alright, this time we'll all eat. Probably a good idea to eat defensively, but... Alright, hey, I'll swap. I only did Gunner because it seemed like I could keep it range. But hey, I'll swap. Sure, I'll bring defense. I can do that. Oh, you get all your items back if you abandon. I forgot about that. Alright, let me swap it up. Anything I can pick is going to be weak to something, though. But I'll pick something. Let's see. So yeah, 250 was the bow defense. 370 Mizutsune. Or 59 Glavenus. We're going Glavenus. Can I gem in anything fun real quick? I might be able to do another sharpness, but I'm not sure. I'll leave it for what it is, just because I don't know what gems I got right now, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes on it. I am going to swap out the weapon. I mean, I could go status affecting. Ooh, speed sharpening is a good combo. That's a good point. Let me see if I can make enough of those real quick. Not sharpness. Is it? No, sharpener. Damn it, I sold my Malachite ore. It'll be something I'll do at some point. But right now, apparently I sold my ore. Whoopsie daisy. What would be the best option for me? Honestly, I think... They can be paralyzed. I know they can. I did it. And this armor is good to everything except water, so I'll have to be careful against Mizu, but otherwise... Otherwise, I'm fine. Yeah, that might not have been my finest moment, but whatever. I got the armor, damn it. That matters, I guess. Let's order defensively. Defender Riser. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with that, honestly. So we got Poison and Para going. That's not bad. Let me make sure to grab my oils. Along with some... Sonic Ball... No, not really Sonic. Flash. And I'll bring a Pitfall and a Shock to have them. It looks like that's about all the room we got. Really all the room we got? Yes, it is. Okay. So we got a little bit of status effects going for us. This will probably be the last hunt of the night for me. I'll end it slightly earlier than normal, but yeah. I feel like this is also a really awesome final fight. We're either going to go down like heroes, or be a champion. Either way, it's a good way to end it, and I'm just tired. Nothing personal, I'm just tired. But I will be returning to Monster Hunter Generations on Thursday, though that'll probably be back to the normal type I do with a queue, one quest per person, yada yada, you know the drill. That's true. If this goes well, it will not be a short hunt. I am gonna start with stamina oil. Oh, and double cross, that'll be insane. Can they even do something that evil to us? Probably, actually, yes. Well, speaking of making mistakes, to spawn in and have that happen, that's wonderful. Go ahead, do that. I'll wait till you're done. No, I don't think they would do something that evil. Like, that's beyond evil. Deviant Joe. I didn't bring Hunter's Arts. When I was like, yeah, we should prepare, I didn't. And I'm not even sure what style I am. Adept. Okay, at least I'm adept. That's fine. I have no Hunter's Arts, but whatever. Other than the Shoryuken, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that's definitely final DLC quest material right there. And already poisoned. Hot damn. Good job. Ow. Oh, that's a pin. Alright, through the poop. Getting out of here. That was a large amount of damage. I guess should not have surprised me at all. Come on. Nope. Damn it! What the hell? I dodged through that. Alright. Time to move. Help out everyone a little bit. Alright, I kind of did just walk straight into that. This is the problem. I got so used to doing Gammoth as a gunner. Doing it as a not a gunner is clearly... I tried! Wow, I am bad at hitting allies, which I guess is a good thing, occasionally? Oh, I drew in a guard, it didn't work. Nope, nope. Hey, I helped. Cool. I bet you it was pair of shots more than me, but hey. Whatever. As long as he's injured, it's all good. And we got a great opportunity to do some stuff. It's all good. No, no. Okay. Why am I sheathing my weapon to potion? I don't know. It's been a while since I've done Sword and Shield, clearly. Alright. I gotta really... I guess I've been kinda... going easy on the other monsters tonight, and I gotta go full-on serious on these guys. And or just get good. Oh. This is very stressful. Damn it, I dodged! I did the Adept Evade. I was waiting for that, and I saw it come. I'm honestly trying to be. I really am. You'd never know, clearly. I've also never claimed to be the best at this damn game. I love Monster Hunter. You guys are the ones that keep putting me into these impossible situations. But it's all good. Oh, that did like 3/4 of my health with no wind up. That's good. That's what I love. I love it. Thank you. And for the potions as well. Oh my god, I can't even get up. Alatran was more like a burst though. Alatran was a sprint. This is a marathon. I feel like even just the Fated 4 would be insane. Fated 4 plus Joe? And it's an event quest, I believe, right? I could be wrong. But I've gone through this many potions just on Gammoth alone. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a mount. Hell yeah. I was wondering why my sword flashes were blue, and I was like, no, didn't even think about it, I guess. I am helping slightly. Oh, cool. Wonderful. Ah, I should have brought a Farcaster too. Well, that's on me. Well done. If we cart, we still keep our carves, correct? Oh, that's true. I've got some inventory, but not a lot. It helps that I keep getting carapaces. One down, 4 to go. Honestly, I feel like the Joe is just adding insult to injury. Like, the Fated 4 alone should have been fine. Adding Joe to it's just mean. Alright, not that that's a big deal, considering I just made all their armors anyway, but it's nice to have that little stack up. Why? Oh, armor demon shot. Okay, yep. Cool. Gladly stack. Thank you much. I totally rolled through that. Thank you, game, for disregarding that. One way or another, we're gonna want oils. I'll start with affinity. It's not the best or whatever, but screw it. It's an oil. Ah, missed. I also gotta target the monster and move away. Oh, I should have hit that. Yes! Oh, I thought that was an aerial mount, but hey, it was! Just wasn't me. That's cool. Long as he's getting mounted. Fine by me. Smack him around a little bit. Yeah, paralyzing. I feel like that constant poison tick also helps quite a bit. I feel like that's definitely a very helpful thing. Having that up, like, probably most of the time. Oh boy. At least we got some practice with this guy earlier. I mean, by we, I mean me. Oh, nice sleep. I'm gonna stay away from those. I mean, I see your point. But honestly, in a mission this hard, as long as somebody got the mount, I'm happy with it. But yeah, like if you're really trying for it, I understand that feeling wholeheartedly. But with a fight like this, I don't care. As long as he's being taken out of commission for a little bit. Thank you very much. I've been told... Actually, I think angelic. I think that's the first time I've heard that specific descriptor. But I've been told my voice is at least not bad. One of the reasons I started originally making YouTube videos and then rotated out to Twitch, not Switch, simply because I hate editing. But thank you, nonetheless. It's always appreciated to hear it. I'm glad other people are enjoying it. To me, it's just my voice, but to everybody else, it's like, you know. See, that's why I kind of roll with the way I go. I know a lot of people out there are like high energy Twitch streams, and they're very popular, and they're fun to watch, but for me, I tend to be a chill person in general, and I feel like with the calming voice, it's best to go with what I'm good at. It's best to go with what I know. Oh boy! Oh, I dodged the wrong time. I'm gonna get the hell out of there and potion up. Thank you for everybody popping stuff. I'm just gonna help myself over here. And unfortunately, also well done steak way far away. And grab a stamina oil and hop on in to help you guys again. I don't have any skills in because I was an idiot. It was entirely my own stupid fault. At the start of the quest I was like, oh, I did really bad last time, I'll swap to a new weapon. And I forgot to put skills on. Entirely my own fault. Entirely my own stupidity. And quite possibly could be the reason we do bad in this quest. In which case I take full responsibility. But that's the reason. I also haven't played Monster Hunter Generations in a long while, and I partially blame it on that, but realistically I should know better. Like, it's totally on me. Hey! No main 2 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you, clearly you didn't mind too badly that I have no skills. Hopefully you enjoy watching everyone else be really awesome and me struggle not to die. I have a supporting crew of some wonderful hunters, and then there's me. See, the thing is, I used the armor sets, and then I swapped the weapon from that set. Really? Okay. I'm upset about that one. Item sets I use constantly. Item sets are a godsend. Damn. He went way faster. Well done, everyone. I'm gonna combine up some bigger potions, hopefully. Membrane. Only 3 more to go. Hey, Tim. Okay, Tim 388821126 is now following. Hey, my pop filter's falling off. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Yeah, saving sleep shots is a good call. Oh, I forgot Devil Joe. Damn it. Every time I'm like, yeah, we're halfway through the Fated 4. It's like, no, Devil Joe. Yeah, Gameth really smacked me around a lot. Astalos did a little, but not that much. Use another mini whetstone. And I guess I'll use Destroyer oil? I tend to smack the feet anyway. Alright, here we go. This is the one I gotta watch out for because I am negative water resist. That's true. Gammoth, even with a lower HP, is definitely the sponge. Well, cool. That was an initial just fuck you to me. Just straight to Viper. No hesitation. I'm a little salty about that one. It's like, oh hey look, some hunters. Let me attack Viper. By the way... Oh, that's the wrong direction. Thank you, Hunter. I blame the Hunter, but it's me. Oh, I could have at least brought like a Hunter's Oasis or something. How useful would that have been in a hyper fight? God damn it. Yeah, you would have had to wait for the setup, but otherwise... Oh, okay, I thought I was going to get bubbled. Not that one bubble's too bad. It's true. That one was also very anti-Viper. But what I need to watch out for is a boosted bubble... Not bubble stream, water stream. Because that could very quickly end me with negative 15 water resist. That's going to be, if anything kills me, it's going to be that. Sorry, didn't mean to shield slam you. Do your thing over there. Oh yeah. Did something. I should probably pay less attention to the chat and more attention to the monsters, but I keep checking the chat because, you know, viewers, you're awesome. I don't like that. Oh, never mind. Ah, rip Spade. Alright, that's okay. One cart and we had insurance. It's fine. We've got insurance. And honestly, at this rate, I've already lasted longer than I expected to last, so I count this as a victory either way. A personal victory, at least. Yeah, I got the mount. And that's what insurance is for, so we have a little wiggle room. Down he goes. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that draws into guard. If we can get the paralyzing happening again, that would be great. That's gonna sting. Let's get Mind's Eye oil. If we're bouncing off of anything, that's bad. I also really probably should have brought a powerful weapon instead of just a status one. Could have brought a sleep weapon too. I got a decent sleep weapon. Well, speaking of needing to sharpen, which I wasn't speaking of needing to sharpen, but whatever. Let's keep this ready. Oh, come on! I was adepting through your thing! You can't do that to me! Screw it, we'll do this. Help out everyone a bit. I actually adepted the first one, and Mizu's like, by the way, Viper, no. Damn it! Oh, okay, so that's our first actual cart. In terms of numbers. It's okay, we got this. Oh, Mizu's down. We got 2 left and 2 carts to go. Got this, hopefully. I think we got this. We probably got this. Oh, he swept the blade that far around. I think that was a slightly different sweep. That was more of a horizontal one than normal. Scale, we can probably swap for a cool drink. See, I am worried for myself. I will probably do badly against Glavenus, and I will definitely do badly against Joe. And I would like to say I'm wrong, but I'm worried. I historically am not great at Joe hunting. Well, I do have plenty of... I do have traps left, too. If you guys want me to drop a trap, let me know. I was going to save them for Joe's, but we can do whatever. I didn't bring honey. I swear I brought honey. Oh, I swapped the item sets. I didn't. Okay, well, that's a thing. Come on, there's a nice shiny little pitfall trap over here for you. Just go ahead and fall right into it. Oh, come on! How was that not in there? Oh yeah, the tailspin is really gonna... If I die, it'll be to that. Like 100%, if I die, that will be the reason. I will die either to that or Joe. Like those are 100% likely. Hell, the Hyper Tailspin... Speak of the devil. The Hyper Tailspin got a double kill when we did it earlier. I hate that bite too, honestly. It's deceptive with how quick it is, and where it reaches. Oh, I was worried there. So if my commentary drops off, it's because I'm actually really focusing on this right now. So normally I try and keep up decent commentary, but if I am not pulling my weight, that's why... okay, that didn't hit that hard. Also, I have really good fire resist, so... Honestly, as long as I'm adept, I'm okay at getting that tailspin. The reason I died to it when we fought earlier was because I was aerial at the time. Ouch. That should not have... Alright, fine. I forgot that that tail just reaches everywhere. But hell yeah, nice knockdown. Oh! That is super not good. That is all sorts of bad. So now we're down a person. Okay. Well, we also now have an out. If we don't do well, we can just blame it on that. Yeah, rip Monhunter. I would assume their internet or something dropped, otherwise they'd probably say something in chat. Like normally somebody's like, oh no, something happened, but I would guess that's an actual internet hiccup for their part. Well, this is super not good right now. Alright, ration quickly. for a second ration, quickly. Yeah, that bite right there. That's the one. Yeah, that does mean Mon Hunters is now fighting this alone. Yeah. That's a frightening prospect. Oh, I thought I missed that. Hey! Etch Factor is now hosting my stream with one viewer. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're having fun watching, as well as your one viewer. Oh boy! Okay. I should be dead. I should definitely be dead already. Honestly, if we can get this guy, balls. Nice try. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, there we go. That was my last life powder, but we got you. We got you. I was about to say I should have had that active. If we can get even this guy down after we had our fourth person drop, I'm honestly satisfied with that. That was an epic stave. Like, Spade, you got to it first. That was epic. Like, that was really great. Lenka Itsuki? Or Yenka Itsuki? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm very sorry. I would try much harder to try and pronounce your name correctly if I had another moment. I will try to after this fight, though I am notorious for pronouncing names incorrectly. Either way, thank you so much for the follow. It's very much appreciated. I hope you're having fun watching. Oh boy, the fact that I should be dead. By all accounts, I should be dead. I am coming to you to that trap real quick. Oh, no, so is he. I have no more life powders. I can't help you. I'm sorry. There we are. For the most part, I do try to do Monster Hunters Tuesdays and Thursdays, but when a new game comes out, I will probably play that new game. Like next week, Tales of Berseria. There will be no Monster Hunter next week, because Tales of Berseria. I am so hyped for that game. Can't even say. Okay, he's out. And as much as I love Monster Hunter, just giving the heads up, this is what I consider a general gaming channel. Monster Hunter is love, but it's not the only game I play by any stretch. I just give that heads up because a lot of people follow when I play Monster Hunter, which is great. And they think I'm a Monster Hunter exclusive channel, which is not necessarily factual. Though, again, I love the game. Never claimed to be that good at it, but damn do I love this game. It's so much fun. And any person introduced or exposed to this game is a beautiful thing. I need to move, I need to move! And touch. Okay. Do your little teeth bitey that way. Hell yeah! Yeah, you got a mount. I gotta go sharpen. So now's a good time to get myself out of there. I said out of there, not tangential to there. While you knock his butt to the ground. Damn! Oh, I love that animation. His mouth just kind of exploding the gas out of it. So good. If I didn't waste that entire opening, that would be nice. There we go. It's just one left. But there's only 3 of us. Hot damn. I feel like that was larger than your average Glavenus, too. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like the reach of that guy's tail was a bit more than normal. Again, I could be wrong. I don't think I need a hot drink for this. Damn it. Sure, iron. Bug net. I use fewer bug nets. I am a little afraid for myself. I 100% believe in my team. I am historically not great at Joe hunting. I have currently 5 potions, 1 mega potion, 2 max potions. We got traps though. Why don't we oh, ping in for shots, cool. Joe can be pitfalled, right? Oh, he just straight up right at me. There we go. It's a nice start. Get some damage out there. Yeah, the stomps are what's going to be a worry to me. I'm going to try and keep my eye out as best I can. And maybe actually hit the monster. That would be nice. There we go. That's how I wanted to start it. I'm just trying to get us as much early damage on him as we can. The goal of this is early damage to the Joe. That didn't last very long at all, but whatever. I've been saving them the whole battle. Hey, thanks for the aerial boost. Alright, I'm going to stick to far away at the moment. Oh! Alright, we got one cart remaining. I am not going to help you with this mount, I hate to say. This is all up to you. Honestly, making it this far with a dropped hunter is already impressive, to me. Sure, the victory would be nice, not gonna lie here. It would be great, but even just making it this far, I'm okay with. I also would like stamina oil, which I need to get way away from him for. There we go. Do not come at me. I'm not even going near. I don't trust myself dodging that attack. If I'm near him, I'll deal with it that way. But if I'm already far away... Hell yeah, nap time! Good job with the freaking sleep shots. Hot damn. I did not bring any barrels, so... I don't know how we're going to wake him. I didn't bring any, and I think we used a bunch on the first one. The first sleep earlier. That works. Ooh, and a trap too! Hell yeah! Good call, for sure. Wow, he just doesn't deal. I would sharpen. This is my sharpest. This is my paralysis weapon. It's not very sharp. Otherwise, I would sharpen. I mean, I can still get a little extra while we got time. You're right. Never hurts to have that extra bit. And if he's going to do that way over there, I'm going to do this again. No balls! Holy crap. That was probably the most clutch thing I have done in recent history. Like, legitimately, the most clutch thing I've done in memory. I don't know how. Very is the correct answer. Very. But not so tense I won't check chat. If I need to, I can pop my max potions too, because we can't cart, so whatever. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting all these great mounts. That also helps a ton. Nice knockdown. I'm going to move out of your way. Try and keep this para going. Alright, yeah, I clearly need to Mind's Eye oil. Or sharpen, or both. I'm going to go with Mind's Eye oil for the moment. But I'm going to wait yet for him to do that. No, just don't. Just leave me alone. What are you going to do? And are you going to do it pointed away from me, please? Oh wait, I got flash bombs too. Good call. I still say Hyper Joe is just the stuff of nightmares, though. 100% believe that to be true. Alright, got a slightly tremored. Nope, not by the head, please. I want to be anywhere but by his face. Nice trip. Yes, you can use an item with Sword and Shield. I am aware of that. I'm also just rusty on Sword and Shield, and it's a bad habit. Like, you're 100% right, and it's something I need to keep remembering. But with the Joe, I'd rather run away anyway. Like, ow. Like, you're 1000% right, and I need to remember that more frequently. But for the most part, I'd rather have the slightly faster move speed. But I appreciate the tip nonetheless. There are plenty of people who don't know about that, so letting people know is fantastic. Wow, he just laughs at shock traps. Oh, okay. Like normal fights, yeah, I would be all over the not sheathing. This fight right now, there's a bit of tension. Oh, Mind's Eye oil wore off. Okay. Oh, thank God. Somehow I still took damage. Thank you for whoever popped those. You're wonderful. You're a beautiful human being, and I love you. Honestly, as long as I'm not the reason we fail, I don't care if we win or lose. But if I've made it this far and I screwed up, my heart's just gonna drop. Ow, okay, I can handle that. I'm honestly, no. Honestly gonna chug a max potion. We can't cart at this rate anyway, so what does it matter? And I'm gonna sharpen while I'm over here. Good luck, everyone. Just give me a second to sharpen. I don't mind failing. I don't like being the cause of it. I don't like being the weak link. When other people win or lose, it's like, cool, whatever, we had a good hunt. I don't want to be the one to fail it. It's more that I don't know. I see myself as not a very good Monster Hunter player, and I want to at least, even if I can't keep up with the damage that other people put out, I don't want to be the reason we're failing because I'm dying. That's more the sense. I don't mind failing a quest. As long as we're having a good time, I don't give a damn. I just don't want to... Yeah, I think you get the idea. I feel like I am not optimal for damage by any stretch. So I'd like to at least not hold us back by dying. Ah, okay, that hurt. Oh. Yeah, you did get sat on by the red helm. We clipped that too. That was full on camera too. That wasn't even like off camera or something. I watched every frame of that red helm sit on you to death. Damn it. I forgot I don't have tremor resist. This is easily the most tense I've been in a Monster Hunter hunt in a long while. Weapon power decreased. Well, I can handle that in a minute. Once we're away from that... Oh, I was so worried I was going to jump into it. Alright, I got a Mind's Eye oil. I'm sorry, everyone. I will be back in a second. Nope, he's going to follow me. Yeah, spin around. Cool. I am going to not be paying full attention to what chat's saying right now, because I really have to... 10 minutes. We can do 10 minutes. That's a bad aim. That's also bad aim. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, do your thing. That's cool. Got him. Alright. Ah, well, I got that divine blessing on that damage. Could hear it ping. He didn't even stay blinded very long. Huh, damn. Wait, hold on, I gotta swap to potions. Yeah! Sword and shield smacking him down. Damn it! Okay, I thought that was gonna be the breath and I wasn't ready for it. How much HP does this damn guy have? I mean, I know we're not the highest damage, especially with me with this weapon right now, but still. Damn it! I thought he was gonna do breath. I was ready to dodge the breath. Wasn't ready to. Okay. Damn it! Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. Oh. It's all good. We went way further than that than I expected. And I mean no offense to anyone here when I say that. That was stacked against us from the start. Well done. Holy crap. Hey, we got Longest Gammoth. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was... Like, as I got up from that, the little voice in the back of my head was like, Viper, you probably should have stayed on the ground a little bit longer. And I was like, no, we're good. And then I saw him wind up for that, and I was like, this is where it ends. This is where it ends. Oh my god. That said, that was epic. That was really awesome. If Mon Hunter's internet hadn't exploded, we had that. Like, the only reason we didn't finish that is just because we were down one person's DPS, honestly. Well, don't punch the mic. Don't punch the mic. That's a bad thing. Thank you so much for everybody helping me gear myself up a little bit. That was honestly a lot of fun. Got to hunt monsters that I love hunting, and got to hunt with viewers, which is always a good time. I will return to Monster Hunter on Thursday, and I'll go back to my usual having a Q-bot, having a rotation and everything, not just a blind people join when they want. So look forward to that. I'll start at the usual time, 11 p.m. Eastern United States time. I don't know what that would be in other people's time zones, but you can Google it. Either way, thank you to everybody who watched live. Thanks to everybody who pushed me over 400 follows. As of tonight, I have gone past 400 followers. Fantastic. I love all of you guys. You're all fantastic. Thanks to anybody who hunted with me. Thanks to anybody who watched and just had a good time. Thanks to anybody watching these archives. People actually do that. If you're watching the archives, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Either way, I will be back on Thursday. And until then, have a great time.